Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be explaining how to attract a relationship into your life. I'm going to explain some practical steps to you and also tell you about the very thing that all attraction hinges on. But I'm going to leave that till last because it is absolutely the most important thing you need to do and remember in order to attract anything into your life. Okay, so the process of attracting a relationship into your life is more about removing blockages that prevent that thing from coming into your life. It's more about freeing up energetic space because the laws of the universe are that if you empty a space, something has to move into it. Okay, so it's more about doing that. So the first thing you need to do is become aware of limiting beliefs you have that are actually blocking you from a relationship coming into your life. Usually these beliefs are so subtle, you usually don't even realize you're having them. Let me give you an example of one of these beliefs that's very subtle. You may have the belief, there's no one in my town who I'm attracted to. This is a very common one. There's no one in my vicinity who I'm attracted to, so how can I have a relationship? This is a very common limiting belief, and it's also inaccurate. Think of Schrodinger's box, Schrodinger's cat. Both possibilities are actually happening at the same time, but the possibility that you experience is the one that you believe in. So if you believe there's no one in your town, the universe will give you opportunities to experience the reality of that belief. If you change that belief, you open your mind up and you say, maybe there is someone that I'm not aware of in my town that I could be attracted to. You open yourself up to new possibilities and the universe will show that to you. It will make you become aware of people that you weren't aware of before, and it will also bring new people into your town. Okay, so you've got to become aware of these beliefs and also realize that they are utter bullshit. All possibilities exist and you experience the possibility that you are believing in. So remember that when you come across your limiting beliefs. The second step is to make sure you're keeping yourself open. This kind of ties into the thing I've just spoken about. If you get invited to an 80-year-old's birthday party, do not limit yourself by saying there's no way I'm going to meet someone at an 80-year-old's birthday party. That's not true. When you put an intention into the universe that you want to meet new people and experience a new relationship, the universe is going to use any opportunity it can to bring those possibilities to you. So it's going to bring people to you in all different kinds of circumstances. So do not limit yourself. You've got to become someone who says yes to everything. You've got to become someone who's willing to be social. You're not going to meet a new person and experience a new relationship if you're staying in your house every day. So if you get invited to something, even if it seems like something that your mind is telling you you're not going to meet someone that you'll like there, that's a limiting belief and you've got to ignore it. Say yes to things. Meet new people in any places you can, okay? This is going to open you up to the universe, bringing you different people, new relationships. It's going to open you up to all the possibilities because the universe is going to be throwing chances at you from all directions. But you aren't going to experience those and take those chances unless you're open to different opportunities. So the next step is to define your standards. Let me just say, no one is attracted to anyone who doesn't have strong standards. Do not be one of those people who is just willing to entertain anyone, even if they're clearly not someone that you're going to be interested in. As I said, make sure you're open to opportunities, but you've got to be someone who is firmly standing by your standards and values, someone who is not interested in living up to other people's standards. You're a confident person, you know yourself. Your standards are the standards you are living up to. You're the one that you need to impress. And when you get into that space, that energy is what you receive because people feel about you how you feel about yourself. Okay, so get clear on your standards and stand by them. Don't accept anything that is less than what you want and what you know you're worth. This energy is magnetic, okay? You must do that. It's extremely important. The next step is, it might seem a bit unusual, but it's incredibly powerful. So as I said, this is all about energy. It's all about moving energy around. It's all about making space, because the universe, when there is an empty space, the universe wants to fill it with one of its infinite possibilities, okay? So this energy work, a very powerful thing to do is to physically make space in your life for another person, because the universe is going to be drawn to fill that space. So if you couple making that space with your intention to fill that space with a specific thing, you're guiding that energy of the universe, which is saying, I want to fill this space, okay? What do I mean by this? I mean, empty a space in your wardrobe for that person that you want to come into your life. Keep one side of your bed clear. Another thing you can do, now there was actually a famous woman, I can't remember her name, who did this, and she attracted a relationship within a month, okay? Set a space at the table every night when you eat dinner. You can light a candle, you can actually put some food out on another plate, empty chair, empty space, as if a person is there. When you do these things, when you create that empty space and look at that space as if there's a person there, you know, you've emptied some of your wardrobe, you're saying someone else's stuff is going to be there, you're keeping half of your bed cleared because you're saying someone else is going to be there, you're creating a space each night at your dinner table because you're saying someone is there. This is you living, embodying in the state of being that you would be in if you had that person. This is energy work. This is moving energy around. This is saying to the universe, I've created this energetic space. It's an empty space. This is what I want you to put here. This is extremely powerful. It might seem a bit witchy woo-woo to you, but it's extremely powerful. It's energy work. So make an effort to clear a space for this person in your life. Another step is you've got to make an effort to stop doing the things that you would not do if that person was in your life. What do I mean by that? I mean, you can't spend every day treating yourself, being like you've just, been asleep for a week and done nothing about it. You can't do that because you wouldn't be doing that if you were in a relationship. You've got to treat yourself how you would treat yourself if you were in a relationship, okay? Which means you're not going to be sat on your ass in front of the TV in your jogging bottoms eating donuts after not cleaning your teeth, okay? You're not going to be doing that if you're in a relationship, so don't do that, okay? Also, this is going to make you feel kind of crappy, which is not how you would be feeling if you were in a relationship. If you treat yourself the way you would treat yourself if you had that relationship, you will feel how you would feel in that relationship because you are being as if you're in that relationship. It creates the energy of you being in that relationship, and that is what makes it happen. So make sure your actions, how you're treating yourself, is in alignment with how you would be if you had that relationship. So now, the last point which I mentioned, which is the most important thing, the only way to attract other people, the only way to become magnetic is to validate yourself. You get a reflection in life of how you feel about yourself. If you are looking for validation, approval from someone else, you are not going to attract a healthy relationship, okay? When you focus on yourself, because you value yourself enough, when you focus on doing the things that you love, doing your passions, living your life's purpose, living up to your own standards, not anybody else's, that is at the moment that you become magnetic to other people. We are attracted to confident people who live in their own frame and don't give a shit what anybody else thinks. That is who you're attracted to, and that is the point at which people are going to become attracted to you. And this is how you're meant to be, because you're not meant to be looking for other people's approval. Like, who gives a shit about that? Stop doing that. That's not good for you. You don't need to do that. The universe wants you to live in your own frame, live by your own standards, stop giving a shit what other people think, and do the thing that you came here to do. That's what the universe wants you to do. That's what you want to do. And that is at the point at which you become magnetic to other people. So focus on that. That is the thing that all of this stuff hinges on, okay? If you do that, you will be magnetic to other people and you will also be extremely confident and happy, okay? So do that and you will witness big changes in your life. Thanks for watching today's video. I hope it helped you and I hope to see you in the next one.